רשנים, שיר וריקודים. אבל הרישה רש רש רש, אבל הרישה רש רש רש, אבל הרישה רש 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 ברשנים.
Rabbi, I understand that you'll be taking a few days off for vacation and you won't be here in town for Shabbat this week.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Well, as you know, I grew up in a conservative temple and I would be happy to step in for you.
Great. We deliver a Devar Torah?
Happy to. And could you tell me in advance the names of the people that will be participating?
Absolutely. We are lucky to have members who enjoy taking part.
Perfect. Now, just share their names with me.
Next Shabbat morning, who is reading Torah? I'm not sure is chanting Haftarah. I don't know is saying Kiddush.
That's what I want to find out.
Great. Who's reading Torah? I'm not sure chanting Haftarah. I don't know is saying Kiddush.
You know the people's names?
Yes.
Well then, who is reading Torah?
Yes.
I mean the person reading Torah.
Who?
The person that's reading from the Torah.
Who?
The person's name reading the Torah.
Who?
The person reading the parasha this week.
Who is reading Torah?
Well, what are you asking me for? It's your shul.
Not asking you, I'm telling you who is reading Torah.
I'm asking you, who is reading Torah?
That's the woman's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The person reading Torah.
Who?
The person standing on the bima reading the Torah.
Who is reading Torah?
Have you got someone ready to read Torah this Shabbat?
Mine certainly.
Well, I am not sure of the name of the person.
No, I'm not sure is chanting Haftarah.
I'm not asking who is chanting the Haftarah.
Who is reading Torah?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, don't change the people around.
I'm not changing anyone.
Now, take it easy.
I am not sure of the person reading Torah.
I am not sure is chanting Haftarah.
I'm not asking you who is chanting Haftarah.
Who is reading Torah?
I don't know.
He's leading Kiddush. We're not talking about him.
How do we get to Kiddush?
You mentioned the guy's name.
If I mentioned the name of the guy leading Kiddush, who did I say is leading the Kiddush?
Now, who's reading Torah?
Stay away from the Torah reading.
Please, I just need to know the information you want.
I'm not sure of the person that will be leading Kiddush.
I'm not sure is chanting Haftarah.
Either do I.
Chanting Haftarah is, I am not sure.
Forget about Haftarah. When you call up the Torah reader, who stands?
Certainly.
Who comes up?
That's right.
When you read that person's name, who comes up?
Yes, though sometimes her husband comes up with her.
Whose husband?
Yes.
Oy, are you saying motzi at the end of the service?
Oh, absolutely.
The person's name leading motzi?
Why?
I just thought I would ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's chanting Haftarah.
Who's reading Torah?
Stay out of the Torah reading. I'm not sure of the person's name chanting Haftarah.
Exactly.
Exactly who?
I told you. Who is reading Torah?
I don't know.
He's leading Kiddush.
Who?
I keep telling you who is reading Torah.
I can't take any more of this.
Now, come on, relax.
Just wondering, will there be an usher?
What kind of shul would this be without an usher?
You're right. Tell me the usher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's the usher?
Now listen, who is not the usher? Who is doing...
I'm going to scream if you say who is reading Torah.
Then why did you ask me?
I am not sure of the usher's name.
I'm not sure is chanting Haftarah.
I don't know about leading your service.
He's leading Kiddush.
Who is?
For the last time, who is reading Torah?
I don't know.
Will lead Kiddush.
Who will?
Read Torah.
I'm not sure.
Chanting Haftarah.
Why?
We'll make the announcement.
Who?
Don't go there.
I am not sure what to say.
He's chanting Haftarah.
I don't know.
We'll lead Kiddush at the end of the service.
Who
is reading Torah?
We're done. Happy Purim.
מסכות רעשנים, שיר וריקודים. Amarisha Rash Rash Rash, Amarisha Rash Rash Rash, Amarisha Rash Rash Rash, Barashanim, Barashanim.